Oh yeah, freak out, freak out. Hello everybody. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. Today I get to open up a box with a book. I got to get that mother out. The mail, the friendly neighborhood mail lady has delivered all the way directly from the United Kingdom to Central Florida. And SST, Paul Fry, SST Publications has gotten me another Grady Hendrix book. And I'm really excited for this one. You see, I've gotten now from SST, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 different Grady Hendrix SST books. And this one is the Final Girl Support Group. It is one of the Grady Hendrix books that I haven't read yet. I've already read. First one I read was HORRORSTOR, and I really like that book. I think I like it more now than I did then. I don't know. It's gotten better over time after having read it. Then the next one I read was My Best Friend's Exorcism, and I loved that book then. I love that book now. Phenomenal. And then I read We Sold Our Souls, and I liked it. And I think it's grown on me a little bit over time as well. But SST delivered that book, man. It looks so good. Let me show you it real quick. It might be my favorite looking SST Grady Hendrix book. We Sold Our Souls. Man, it looks so good. This book was shipped, and then the United Kingdom postal shipping deal, whatever happened over there, really flubbed things up. And it took a long time for that book to get here. But it did. It showed up, and it was great. And now we get to jump right in to the Final Girl Support Group. And I think I've droned on long enough. Let's get a sharp instrument out and get this thing open, because it's been a while. The struggles of the shipping services from the United Kingdom has gotten several publishers backed up. Things that I've ordered from the UK have been a little slow in coming. So we got to give a little bit of grace to these booksellers that are doing their best in a hard time. And this book, hey, the tape's coming off. Don't drop it. I dropped one the other day from Suntup Editions, and they package their stuff up like a tank. Well, Paul Fry does pretty good work as well. So we open this thing up. Anyway, I actually ordered 2 of these books, and honestly, looking back, I can't really remember why I ordered 2. But Paul Fry emailed me not too long ago, said, hey, did you still want 2? And I said, yeah, go ahead. I already paid for it, so send them on. Anyway, there's 2 books in here. One of them should match my other numbers, which I think is 175. This one right here came directly from Grady Hendrix. It's a PC copy that he wrote all kind of cool stuff in there. And I've got a couple more books that showed up today from Grady Hendrix. I'll get that opened up and show you that a little later on. But as always, from Paul Fry, one of my favorite publishers out there. Hi, Tim. Thank you so much for your order. Enjoy. Take care, Paul. And I've got a bunch of these because I've ordered a bunch of books from SST Publications. You get a big box, some popcorn, a receipt or invoice or something like that. And let's open up my books. So I got popcorn here. I don't want to get it messy. A smart person once told me you got to do the obvious to get stuff right. So let me get these 2 books out without making a mess, because I hate cleaning up stuff. I hate a mess, and I hate cleaning. That's rough. It's rough to be like that. I hate to clean, and I hate a mess. So let me get this thing out. These things out. I got 2 of them. Not sure which one I'll get to first. And now, I think I had a lot more space when I ordered these 2 books. And now I really have a lot of fear. I live in fear with my book collection because I've got such limitations as far as where I'm going to put stuff. In fact, I've uncollected quite a few books lately, and I've still got more to unhaul or uncollect or disown, whatever, selling books or trading in books or dropping off books or giving away books, whatever you call that stuff. But anyway, I got 2 here. Let's just open up the top one. Along came the great big bookmark. I read with an SST bookmark. I have been for a couple of years now. Every book I've read's got an SST bookmark in it, the same one over and over and over. I don't treat them as they're disposable, but stereotypical for the SST are logo emblem stickers on nice, thin wrapping paper, tissue paper, and it's nice. It's like opening a present for Christmas. So let me get this thing open, and let me see what she looks like. I've seen pictures of this, and I absolutely love this dust jacket artwork. It's phenomenal, man. I think these last two books from SST for Grady Hendrix are my favorite of the four so far, and I've got more coming, and I can't remember which titles I've already ordered and which titles I've got yet to come. Maybe I should pay more attention. I've got a list somewhere. I just need to check the list, check it twice. I know I've been naughty, and I know I've been nice, kind of in the middle there. Anyway, one of my very favorite illustrators and artists, I don't know a whole lot about illustration and artists and all that stuff, but Francois Valancourt is the illustrator for this dust jacket and the interior illustrations. One thing I know, when I see the name Francois Valancourt on a book or tied to a book, the artwork is going to be fabulous, fabuloso, flippin' phenomenal. I'm going to love it. And so far, this is no exception. This dust jacket artwork is beautiful. So let me take it off. Open it up, and show you what she looked like. Beautiful. We'll take a good look. I love it. It looks so good. And this is one of the Grady Hendrix books which I have not read. In fact, there's more than one. I've read 3 so far. But all that means is I've got some reading to do. Hopefully I'll have time, and if I don't, well, it won't matter because I'll be gone anyway. But anyway, SST cloth covered boards, very beautiful foil stamping on the spine and the cover. And look at here, this is quality Smithsonian binding, just beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful. I've never ever been disappointed with an SST publication. There's our colored, very nice textured, not textured, but the feel of that paper for those end papers is quality. And here is a signature sheet. Only some of these are actually people that contributed to the book, and it's signed by Francois Valancourt, Grady Hendrix. Let's take a look at the artwork. I've shown you a lot of stuff. Let's take a look because Francois Valancourt's done the work. I want to see the work. We see stuff going on here as I'm flipping through. And throughout this story, we're seeing some additional things here. I'm excited to see the artwork. I honestly don't know if I have. I don't recall if I've seen the interior. I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen any of the interior illustrations from this book. I don't know how. But because I play on the internet and I look at stuff on the internet, other people have gotten their books long before, but somehow it's eluded me, the interior illustrations, and I'm excited to show you. I'm excited to see it for myself. Francois Valancourt is hooking us up. That's 2. Typically with SST publications, typically expect 6 interior illustrations. And so that's what I'm looking for. That's 2 so far. Of course, there may be more. Who knows? I don't think it's a rule. 6. I just, somehow that number stuck in my head. That's pretty much what I look for when I'm looking at an SST publication book. I don't think I've shown you. Let's take a look at the paper color, the text size. Some people want to know that kind of stuff, so there it is. You can see what it looks like. I'd say very average as far as the text size. Paper color is just the slightest off-white, but still pretty white. And Francois Valancourt doing it to it. Unbelievable artwork, as always. That's what I expect. How many are we up to? Is that 4 so far? I don't know. It's just numbers. I'm having trouble keeping up already. I think that's 4 interior illustrations. This book, maybe $50 delivered. Maybe $50. This kind of quality, all of these illustrations from one of the absolute best illustrators in book publishing. And the price, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm a loyal, till death do us part, a loyal fan and customer of SST Publications. I can't think of anybody ever who's given as much for as little in books. And the hits just keep coming. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And Grady Hendrix has quickly become one of my favorite authors. I got a lot of favorite authors. There's a lot of things like that in here that I'm passing up. I got a lot of favorite authors. So you'll hear me say that a lot. But I dig Grady Hendrix. In fact, I'm going to see him today. As I'm recording this, it is Monday night. Jeff Terry's The Jeff Word live cast, YouTube Live, is on right now, and I'm missing it. But this Saturday night, I'm going to be at an event and a signing with Grady Hendrix. I'm going to be there. I'm going to have some books to get him to sign. Not as many as I shoved in Robert McCammon's face, but I'm working on it. I'm working on trying to get as many as I can. Problem is, most of my Grady Hendrix books are already signed. When you're looking to get stuff signed, and most of the stuff you have is already signed, it's something you got to figure out. Anyway, I got some stuff to get signed. I got my book in the mail. I do love it. Can't wait to jump into the Final Girl support group. I can think of no more lies to tell. Thank you for your time. C'est la vie, baby. Doo-doo.